Hi, my name is Jolynn Stockton. I am recording this video to discuss an assignment for the Instructional Design course at Fort Hays State University. I recently did a kindergarten lesson on rhyming words. The goal of this lesson was to introduce the concept of rhyming and show students how to hear the sounds in words as they develop phonemic awareness as a pre-reading skill. Teaching rhyming is actually important because rhyming is considered a precursor to learning how to read and write. I began with a very fun, interactive rhyming book that I read aloud to the group. This was followed by 5 different activities that students could participate in. Their participation, such as giving a thumbs up or a thumbs down as a correct response to whether 2 words rhymed, was a quick, informal assessment tool to determine understanding. The question of whether did the tasks yield appropriate evidence of the identified understandings. My answer to that was the interactive tasks that I had the students do required a response which yielded evidence of their understanding the concept of rhyming. It also showed me that there were several kids who would need some additional teaching, possibly in a one-on-one or small group setting. Do the tasks involve a complex, real-world application of the identified knowledge, skill, and understandings? The final task that I had the students do involved identifying things that the students were familiar with, such as a bug, or a cat, or a dog, and matching it with other familiar things, such as a rug, or a mat, or a log. The real-world application, I suppose, is using words, pictures, concepts, or objects that students might encounter. And again, rhyming has a real-world application because it improves oral language, develops phonemic awareness, and is a pre-reading skill. Are a variety of appropriate assessment formats used to provide additional evidence of learning? The assessments that I chose are appropriate for this age group. Games and fun activities provide a low-pressure environment for the students to engage in the activity while the teacher makes assessments. One thing that I would do the next time is add an additional activity that they take back for seat work so that I could have evidence of individual understanding. Are students given the opportunity to self-assess and reflect upon their learning and performance? The activity that students complete as individuals that I would do next time could also serve as a self-assessment activity. Something else that I could do is bring the students back together for a wrap-up where they are given the opportunity to indicate the level of understanding on the topic of rhyming. I found it very useful to use a specific instructional design model and to take the time to evaluate the lesson for what components worked and which ones needed improvement. Thank you for watching.